And good morning everyone! Welcome to the Daily Grind where we study the market together. Yan, si PSEI, napakaganda na. I'm just gonna check the audiences kung andito na tayo lahat. Yan, so we're gonna be talking about what do you call this? The ghost month today. And then yung mga picks din natin as usual for today. Very good picks today. Ang daming mga gandang picks today. I want to say good morning to my daughter, Laika. Good morning, Laika. And to everyone. Yan. Pag-usapan natin ngayon yung ghost month. Right? Kung okay, ano pwede natin gawin dyan. Is it true? What causes it? And yun, what do I think about the ghost month? But before that, I'm gonna go to your greetings. Si Joel Igas. Nga pala guys, pasensya na, bagong gising look and I'm not feeling well. May sipon ako. But yeah, tuloy pa rin ang daily grind kahit papano. Joel Igares, good morning. Hello from Danville de la Cruz. Rex Pacumbala, Hardinero. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Yan. Sherwin Leno, Mike Buntag, Jinky Padua, Emmanuel Siricos, and Danville de la Cruz, good morning. Mindy Moore has joined us. Trevor Toledo, yan, lapit ako sa microphone guys kasi para hindi ko lakasan ng boses ko. Yan. Trevor Toledo, hi sir, insight sa ABA please. Sir Lloyd, yeah, let's write that down. Sulat ko si ABA muna ha. Yan, ABA. Nga pala guys, we have to thank our sponsor, To Trade Asia. If you wanna be able to trade anywhere, anytime, if you're a casual trader, you're nasa labas ka lagi, a good way to trade will be using your mobile phone. And To Trade Asia has a good mobile app. It has watch your options that you can use for free. So napakaganda, very useful, very fast. Check out To Trade Asia at totradeasia.com. And Ivor Toledo, hi, Abayan, sinulat natin sa Aba. Daanan natin mamaya yan, Trevor. Lino Antonio, good morning. At Odette Villanueva Becerra, Kid Rock Fentes, good morning, Sir Ayon. Yun, si Ayon. Ang ganda ng bounce ni Ayon kahapon. So, yun yung iniintay natin kay Ayon. So, Ayon should be on our list today. Actually, andun si Ayon sa lista natin ngayon. Now, guys, if you haven't... sorry about this. Pinatay ng aso ko ang electric fan ko, init-init. Yun, sorry about that. Ayon. Let's talk about Ayon in a while. Sige, sinulat ko si Ayon. Yung pala guys, speaking of the list, if you don't, before the program, I always upload the list, especially at around 8 a.m. Right? Punta lang kayo sa website ko. This is the website. I'm gonna share my screen. So this is the website. Just want to make sure you're seeing my screen. Yeah, this is the website. Sorry about that. This is the PSC long-term picks. Ito yung mga long-term picks ko. Andyan sila. Top 8 na long-term picks ko. Right? For long-term para kumita kayo. Just go to financialfreedom101.co. And then just click on this area right here, the daily grind. Everything you need for the daily grind is here already. At 8 a.m. I always upload the list already. Andyan si Ayon, yung tinatanong nyo kanina, si Ayon. The chat room is here. If hindi pa kayo nakapasok sa chat room, you can access the chat room here. And then the replays, all of the replays of the show, the daily grind is here. Parehas na pala ng damit ko kahapon na hindi ko inuulit yan. Marami akong gray shirts lang talaga. Nakikita nyo ako lagi, wala ako. Ito lang yung mga t-shirts ko. Defensive no? Anyways, asan ako? Going back to you guys. Yan, si Ayon, daanan natin yan mamaya, Kid Rock, right? Dan Villaflores, food. Ayun, tingnan natin si food. Yan. August na, yan. Lino Antonio, yan. Let's talk about August in a bit. Dan Villaflores, si Tugo naman yan. Ganda ng movement ni Tugo lately Emmanuel Sericos, just commented his friend. MC Butete, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning. Angeli Orsua Palomike, good morning. Tataas po ba kaya ALI and H2O today? We can't be sure. Si ALI ang taas na, di ba? I think si ALI mataas na. Si AC pala yun. Si ALI, I think nagpo-pullback si ALI. Tuloy-tuloy pala yung lakas ni ALI. Nag-breakout na naman kahapon. Grabe si ALI. Unstoppable. Sana nakapasok kayo noon dito pala sa baba nung rene-recommend ko yan. Ngayon, tinatanggal ko si ALI kasi ang taas na H2O, we can't be sure if aakyat yan. Oh, nga pala guys, just a little request. I hope I've earned this request. Please share the video. Right, paalam natin sa mga kapatid natin, mga kaibigan natin, and our brothers and sisters na Pinoy who wants to get into stock exchange. Natatakot lang kasi yan sila. Kasi walang gabay or wala silang alam, hindi nila alam na may ganitong mga programs. Please share this video. Don't be greedy and let them know that there are programs like this and people out there who is willing to help, willing to recommend what are the what are good stocks to get into. I specifically choose teach how to get in stocks kasi yun yung strategy, diba? There are other people out there who are good at picking stocks because they have access to the research and everything. So I'm gonna teach you how to get into these stocks, when to get in. Yun. So Dan Villaflores, Food August na from Lino Antonio. Asan ako? And yun guys, request ko, please share the video, please. Thank you. Angeli Ursua, H2O, yan. We'll talk about that in a while. Sir FNI po, thanks. There's good news kay FNI. I just wanna share this. Sige, unahin natin si FNI. Asan yung yun, si FNI Global Ferronickel. Sharing my screen. May news si Manila Standard na buy-in of China acquires 5.48% of global ferronickel. This is very good news for FNI. So, this explains why there was very good volume kay FNI the past few days. If you wanna check out FNI, let's pull up FNI. Tingnan yung volume ni FNI the past few days. Yan. Sudden spike of volumes. Yun na pala yun. The good thing is that nasa support pa si FNI. So, better get in while it's cheap. Right? I'd bank for that good news, right? Okay yun kasi lumabas ang news, hindi pa mataas si FNI. And if you wanna read the entire news, it's very good news, right? Napakaganda ng news na ito. Yan. So, FNI, I'll definitely recommend FNI. Actually, andyan si FNI sa list ko, sa top picks ko ngayon. FNI should be one of the stocks you should be getting into. Right, back on this volume, back on that news habang maaga pa. But don't go all in. Test buy lang muna, right? Test buy lang, right? Just in case if it goes down, makapag-cut loss ka. But I don't think it's gonna go down. Napakamura na ng stock na ito as of the moment, right? So, FNI definitely is a buy for me. So, check out FNI, okay? Good, Say Miranda, very good question. She's one of my students. Yan, si Say. Galing mo na maghanap, Say. Speaking of students, guys, I have workshops, paid workshops this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 1 p.m. Right, alauna ng hapon. I know you're learning from me and from others through these random lessons, but iba talaga ang makaka-enroll kayo sa workshop ko. I tell you guys, it's a very good investment. Instead na wala yung pera nyo dyan sa mga losses ninyo, invest it in my workshop. I tell you, it will be very helpful. You will improve dramatically. Don't take my word for it. You can check out the testimonials ng mga students ko andito sa Financial Freedom 101 page ko. Just go to the ratings, andun yung mga testimonials nila. You can read there ano yung mga masasabi nila when it comes to the workshop. Right, check it out please and send me a message if you wanna join. Going back sa list, asa na tayo? Nga pala guys, download Discord. This is the chat room for the Discord. This will be very helpful for you guys. Andito yung general chat room natin, right? And then, if you wanna get in here, punta lang kayo sa Daily Grind. Andito yung link niyan ng Discord group. So, download Discord and then search for that link here. Pag search nyo yan, makapasok kayo dito. These are the pages sa chat room natin. Yung mga guides dito nagtuturuan ang mga tao. Whenever there are questions, charting lessons is here. Daily Grind recommendations ko is here. Mga books, andito, maraming books sinishare ng mga tao. This will be very helpful for you guys. So, join our Discord group. Charting discussions, daily updates. One of the important things. Ito, real-time na update ito. Like ngayon, si LR, may clarification of news si LR. Yan, we'll talk about LR in a while nga pala. May news kasi kay LR, ang dami natatakot eh. Why not let's talk about it now. Yan. May news kasi sa LR na tuloy yung, it's conflicting news, kind of conflicting. Let's talk about that. It's kind of conflicting kasi sinasabi ng government is that ayaw nila ng casino sa Boracay. But LR is already there. They're already building their structure there. So what LR did is, hindi casino yung ginawa nila. Resort. Right? It's not made as a casino, but it's a resort. I think merong gaming doon, but it's not really meant for a casino. Parang pastime lang. Maliit lang na casino. But, yeah, there's a resort there. The project is still there. So, earnings will still come for LR. So, yan. If you notice, LR nag-spike siya kahapon, but bumaba kasi conflicting yung news. Guys, this is my 2 cents, alright? Tuloy ang project kay LR, but they won't be labeling the project sa Boracay as a casino. It's a resort. Resort will still be there. A resort is still building up there, pero hindi siya maging casino. At least hindi siya mainly casino, diba? So project's still there. LR is at MA20. I am betting on a bounce at MA20. LR is still very good, right? So definitely it's a buy for me, right? So let's go back sa mga questions nyo. Sharon Lino, ayan, Dan Villaflores, natakpan na yung iba. Last ko nababasa si Dan Villaflores about Wilcon. Let's talk about Wilcon. Before tayo pupunta dito, pause muna yung comments guys para huwag matakpan yung iba. Let's talk about the ghost month. What is a ghost month? Ghost month is kinatatakutan ng mga tao yan, ng mga traders especially, kasi maliit ang volume sa ghost month. Chinese feng shui kasi is August, if nanonotice nyo, walang incheck na nag-o-open ng businesses. They won't start any deals. They won't do any deals on an August sa calendar nila. I think that's around August 8. I can't be sure. Anong dates yun? August 9 ba yun? Magsa-start yung ghost month. But, yeah, that's the theory behind it. So, konti lang ang mga buyers daw kuno sa market. So, it's been, yes, it somehow has truth the past months. I mean, the past years. Yung ghost month niyan. But right now, I don't think this is gonna happen in this August. Kasi, kaka-bottom lang ng market and kakaakyat lang. I don't think, if you're wise enough, even if you're a Chinese, the market is just started to go up. Are you not gonna get in? Just because of your beliefs, diba? So, the market just bottomed just this July, and then kakaakyat niya lang. The prices are very low, and yun lang. I wanna ask you, are you not gonna get in while the prices are low? Right? Antayin mo pa matapos ang August. What if matapos ang August, ang taas na ng market, diba? So, I don't think it's gonna happen this month, but still be very hindi naman be pessimistic, be a skeptic. So I still want you to be light on your feet, right? Kahit na maganda ang market, always take profits lang muna whenever there's opportunity to take profits. Kaya si BDO bumabagsak, nag-take profits ng mga tao. But yeah, yun yung gusto kong gawin ninyo na strategy for August. Alright, stay light on your feet. If it's time to take profits, take half. Half lang, wag lahat naman. Kasi pag binenta nyo lahat yan, detrimental to the market yan. Don't be greedy, I tell you. If ever hindi kayo greedy at kalahati lang ibebenta ninyo, on the other half you hold, the market will hold. So, if the market holds, it will benefit you in the long run. Kasi aakyat yung mga presyo na yan. So, mas malaki makikita nyo if you hold the other half, I tell you. You please help the market also gain, right? So, yeah, that's my 2 cents for the ghost month. Don't be afraid of it. I think the market is gonna go up still. Kasi kaka-bottom niya nga lang, kaka-reverse niya nga lang. But, stay light pa rin. Stay light yung strategy natin for the ghost month. That's my 2 cents for ghost month. Right, so, yan. Yung tanong kanina about Wilcon, hindi naglo-load si chart.pse tools. I'm gonna go to Chartmoto. You guys can check it out also. So, I just wanna share my screen. Unahin natin si Wilcon. Thanks, Vanessa Bilin. You're welcome. Pasensya na kayo guys if magsisingot ako ngayon. May sipon ako eh. Sorry. Wilcon. Chartmoto is very fast. Ang ganda na Chartmoto. Alright, so Wilcon. Yan. We did recommend Wilcon here. Ngayon, si Wilcon, ano ko na lang si Wilcon. Wait for the breakout na lang muna for Wilcon. Okay? So, wag muna kay Wilcon. If you need to if this slows down at the resistance and humina siya, just sell half. let the other half ride. Kung umakyat man yan, then good. If not, then okay lang. Then just buy more on a retracement. Ganun lang, simple lang. D. Palacio just woke up. Good morning. Daily grind agad. Yan, D. Palacio, good morning. Herbert Cabornine, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Have a good day. You too, Herbert. Henry Porak. Ayan. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. JFC, ALI, and MPI. Si JFC, ayan, nagre-resistance si JFC, but I'm not taking profits yet. I want JFC to grow still, so hindi pa ako nagbebenta. And it's showing resistance right there. Kaso nga lang, yun, hindi ko siya binibenta kasi ang liit pa ng gains ko. It's just around 4% na gains. 5% nga lang pala. 5% gains lang. Dito ako pumasok sa around 248. Ayan. So, 5% gains, 6% gains. Napakaliit pa lang ng gains ko. No one take profits yet. Ang konti lang naman yung hawak ko eh. What if marami, then you take profits. But kung konti lang ang hawak nyo, wag muna. Help the market go up. It's showing strength at the resistance right there. So, it might break out today. Diba? So, yan. That's for JFC. Nakalimutan ko yung ibang mga questions mo. Just post it again. Kasi natakpan ng mga comments. Mike Jolene Flor-Delis, good morning, Kape, sir. Good morning. Thank you. Edwin Oireles, good morning, Lodi. Good topics today. Awareness for traders. Thank you. Glenn Soriano, good morning, sir. MRSGI and MRSC. Yan, from Glenn. MRSGI, ilang araw na natin na-recommend ito. So, MRSGI is doing good lately. But the question is it still good to get in as of the moment? I think it is. Kaka-bounce niya lang kahapon, diba? So that's a good sign. I think magtuloy-tuloy pa ito si MRSGI. Good job sa mga pumasok. I can still remember when we're talking about MRSGI here. I've already been recommending MRSGI here. Grabe yung grabe yung consolidation niya, and nag-Bollinger Band breakout na, ayun na, umakyat na, diba? So good job sa mga pumasok kay MRSGI. Natakpan na naman. Ano yung isa? Yung MPI natin, sir, Ewok Valdez. Yan. MPI, yes, MPI. Still, MPI is on my list. Yan. Kaka-bounce lang kasi ni MPI kahapon. So, sa mga hindi pa nakakasakay, this stock is already on an uptrend right there. That's a confirmation of the uptrend. I did say, ito na yung retracement ni kahapon, and totoo nga, nag-bounce na nga. So, MPI is still not yet too late to get into. So, pasok kayo kay MPI. Definitely, it's in top of my list. Nasa top to kahapon. And it's not yet too late. Just use the MA20 as your support. May chance pa kayong pumasok. Good morning. Looking forward watching you regularly on TV news and talk shows providing you stocks, insights, and advices. Hopefully soon. Sige lang. It's a long shot, but why not? Let's dream. Libre lang naman mangarap. Roxanne Pineda, Paul Abad, good morning, idol. Aberdeen, Joseph Michaela, Mind Buntag, sir, yan. Good morning then. Ryan Santiago, hello. Cyrus Jason Arroyo. Sir Lloyd, good morning. Paki-check please, IRC. Si IRC is doing good. And still somehow doing sideways, but it's higher lows right here. So that's looking good for IRC. TBGI naman, wait for breakout lang kay TBGI. Yung TBGI, wait for the breakout lang kasi nagre-retrace. You can buy on the bounce. That's good. MRP ba yun? Yeah, good. Maganda naman si MRP. Very good news today si MRP. If you want to check my list out, MRP is in my top list. Yan, dito ko lang tingnan. MRP. Andito si MRP. Bakit andito si MRP? May magandang news si MRP. Kakalabas lang ng and Helen Asto, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Thank you so much for that message. Very heartwarming. I'm glad I am able to help Filipinos. Yan. Happy to help you. MRP. Yan. This is the bounce of MRP. Look at the price action. Nagsa-sideways na siya. It's a higher low, definitely. We have an attempted bounce yesterday, but na-reject yan. With MRP's news today, I think this is gonna bounce. Kaya si MRP nasa list ko today. Kasi, ang ganda. Ang laki ng earnings ni MRP. Right? If you wanna check it out, please check it out. Nasa PSE Edge, andun yung disclosure nila for their earnings. I think naka-open pa yun sa akin. Not sure really. This is my Facebook local scene. Hindi ito yon. The other one. Hindi ito. I think ito yon. Quarterly report ng MRP. Ayan, MRP quarterly report. So, last year June nila 914,000 lang ang earnings nila. Right? This year naman nag 1.9. So that's 1 million more. right? So, ang laki ng earnings nila compared to last year na second quarter. So, very good earnings. Very good numbers for MRP, definitely. Kaya pala lumulobo yun. Kasi nauna na yung mga rumors, right? So, right now, it's still good for MRP. This is the best time to get in MRP during that retracement. That's your chance to get in MRP. So, that's why MRP is in my list today. Emmanuel, thank you for sharing. Yun, sorry guys, I'm really sorry if yeah, I'm watching the stream also as of the moment. Kaso nga lang yung comments niyo nakikita ninyo diyan. Natatakpan hindi ko na makita. So, really sorry, ang daming comments. Right. Okay pa ba and from Aberdeen. Ayan, dito ko lang ilagay ito para hindi distracting. Yun nga lang problema, natatakpan. Aberdeen, okay pa ba mag-buy more sa Ali for long term kasi ako wait lang for retracement. Aberdeen, just be patient. Wait for your chance to get in. Wait for a retracement and then pag nag-retrace, dun ka na mag-buy more. It will be more efficient. But if you're a cost averaging stock buyer, okay lang naman. But I will strongly recommend, wait for a retracement if mapapanood mo naman ang market. Belen Katubig, about SSI, Sir Lloyd, please. Let's talk about SSI. I'm really sorry if natatakpan yung ibang SSI. So let's just wait for a bounce for SSI. This stock is definitely on an uptrend. If you wanna plot the uptrend line here, andun na tayo, malapit na tayo dyan. So SSI, I think, is gonna bounce anytime soon. Just wait for the bounce. Pag nag-bounce yan, so I'm gonna be adding SSI sa list. Bakit ko tinanggal sa list ko? Wait for the bounce sa SSI. Yeah, tinanggal ko pala sa SSI lately kasi masyadong mataas na. So SSI, definitely, very good question. It's time to buy once nag-bounce na yan. Lizal Santiago, SMPH. This is a dilemma for SMPH. Yan. May insider ako, nagbigay sa akin ng news about SMPH. Anytime soon, I think within the 2 weeks, I think it's gonna be next week na lalabas ang news ni SMPH. So, pag lumabas yung news na yan, definitely aakit sa SMPH. The news are positive, right? The earnings are positive. So, that will help SMPH again. But the problem is that si SMPH nasa resistance level. So, this is our dilemma. I want you to, nasa secondary tayo. So, I want you to wait for it to really break out from this solid resistance right here. Ito yung mas solid na resistance. If it breaks out from that resistance, that's our entry to get in. Either that or just wait for a retracement before getting in. SMPH is gonna be going up in the coming months or years still. Napakaganda ng performance ng SMPH. It's nothing you should be afraid of. So I want you to wait for a breakout lang kasi we have a resistance right here. Or if you're an investor naman, pasok na kayo agad. Why not? Diba? Roland Palabasan, sir, good morning po. Insights po kay OR MHC. Thank you so much. Let's talk about OR first. Si OR, buy as long as the support holds. Nagko-consolidate lang siya, but I think this is gonna be the solid level of OR. So buy as long as that support holds. MHC naman. MHC, and we have higher lows right here. Excuse me, one moment. Sorry about that. I'm back. Yan, sa MHC naman, it's a good company. Nagko-consolidate siya as of the moment. So, buy as long as the support holds for MSC. I don't think there's gonna be a problem with MHC. But if I'm wrong, you just cut loss. Just don't go all in. Pasensya na guys ha. Yung sipon ko kasi morning po from Pampanga. Shared. Thank you so much, Marvin Sanguyo. Danville, De La Cruz. Sir Lloyd, ano po insights niyo for LTG and MPI? MPI is still a buy. Right? It's not yet too late kay MPI. Kakabounce niya lang. LTG naman. Yan, LTG. Yun. So, ito na pala yung retracement ni LTG. We discussed this the past few days. Yan. Ito na pala yung retracement ni LTG at nagtuloy-tuloy na. Nag-breakout siya, but it's near resistance again. So, anytime soon, I think this is gonna be retracing or baka mawalik sa MA20. That will be your entry point. So, wait lang tayo kay LTG. This is a missed opportunity already kay LTG. Let's look at your risk right there. Yan, ang taas na ng risk ninyo. So, just wait for it to do a retracement before kayo pumasok. BDO, please. Si BDO naman nagre-retrace. So, wait for a bounce kay BDO. That's from Marvin Sanguyo. Yan. BDO is doing a retracement. So, just wait for a bounce for BDO. Pag nag-bounce yan, that's our entry point. Rizal Santiago, si Wilcon, wait for a breakout lang kay Wilcon, mataas na. Bilis. Nestor Esteban, MBT, now, thanks, MBT. Natatakpan talaga yung iba. I'm really sorry if namimiss ko yung iba. MBT, showing a resistance right here. Wait for a breakout lang kay MBT. Si Now naman, looking grim for now. Nabibreak niya yung support niya. Right, so, I think now is gonna go back down to 8.98 before tayo pumasok. Dito tayo pumasok sa 8.98. So, konting ingat lang muna kay Now, right? Nawala na naman. Althea Petra, good morning sir from Dubai. Thank you for helping newbies like us. You're welcome, Althea. And thank you po Sir Lloyd. Good morning po. Good morning din. RWM. Yan, let's talk about RWM kasi nag-retrace yun si RWM. So look at that. MA20 bounces for RWM. So this is the best entry point for RWM. MA20. If you can get in at MA20, that's your best entry point. So right now, RWM is retracing. So anytime soon, that's gonna bounce. Right. Mil Sereño. Oh, no. Natatakpan. Oh, no. Ano po views nyo kay Maxes at ECP? Si ECP naman, bumabagsak din eh. Sorry, ECP. And si ECP, it's at MA20. It might bounce at MA20. So, wait for the bounce lang muna for ECP. Maxes naman, masyadong mataas na si Maxes eh. Laki na ng move ni Maxes. Very good volume yesterday. Yan, si Max, very good volume yesterday. Grabe yung volume ni Max yesterday, but napakataas ng movement na yan. So, I really want for Max to do a retracement first before you get in kay Max, right? Napakataas na. But if you're an intraday trader, definitely, you can check it out. Max can be good. But this is the rejection of that price right there. So, baka mag-retrace si Max before really going up again. Si House naman, may nagtanong about House. Hindi ko na nakita sinong pangalan, natakpan na kagad. We're at MA20. House is a buy. Andyan yan sa list ko. Buy at MA20 if it bounces at MA20. Insights about Ali, mataas na. Wag na muna bumili. Wait for retracement. Elmer, Malibiran, Australia. Good morning, sir. DNL. DNL is in my top list today. Ayan. Si DNL, andyan. DNL, andyan pa rin yung support niya. So, weird yung galaw ng DNL eh. Nag-open sa taas, bumabagsak, pero slowly going up. So, I think DNL still okay to buy. Sorry. Ang chart. Sorry about that. Got distracted because of my sip on. Let me see if you can see the chart. Yan. DNL right here. Weird si DNL eh. Pula siya lagi. Pero umaakyat. So DNL I think is still gonna go up, right? That's why nasa recommendation ko pa rin si DNL. Tumitigil yung bagsak niya sa support eh. So buy as long as the support holds for DNL. Good morning sir D Senidoza. Good morning sir Lloyd. Insights about Bell. Thanks. Let's look at Bell. May disclosure to si Bell kahapon na yan. Umakyat siya after the disclosure. So Bell I think is gonna go up. This is your entry point for Bell. Let's check your risk of mataas na. Okay pa naman, very tolerable risk. So, Bell, kaka-breakout niya lang sa Bollinger Band niya. So, that's a good entry point. Look at that. Ito yung chances pala natin na pumasok. And good volume for Bell yesterday after that disclosure. Bell is a buy. I'm gonna add Bell sa buy ko today. Buy as long as the support holds for Bell. Pwede niyong pasukin yan si Bell. Yan. PLC, good morning, sir. SecB, EW, SecB is okay. May magandang news si SecB. Andyan, buy as long as the support holds for SecB. Yan, si SecB. Definitely a buy. EW naman, EW buy as long as that support holds. Hendrix, FM ETF, still go for ETFs kasi maganda ang market lately. Cyrus Saison, ang bilis. IMI and X, any insights? IMI, yan. Si IMI, forming a support right here. Buy as long as this support holds for IMI. Si X naman, sana hindi pa kayo naiwan ni X. Dito pa lang rin-recommend ko na si X. So, X, grow yesterday. Did grow yesterday. Yeah, let's check your risk. 3% pa naman siya away from the support. So, you can still buy. Napakalit pa rin ang risk, right? Very tolerable risk. Pwede nyo pa habulin yan si X. Yan, habulin nyo si X. Or if you wanna do a lesser, a much more safer entry, you can use a breakout strategy dyan. Yan, dyan. Gamitin nyo si breakout for X. Okay. Kung hahabulin nyo man si X. Good morning, sir. Vita po. Si Vita naman, nagre-retrace after that breakout. Nag-retrace. So, I think this is the bounce of Vita already. Kahapon umabot siya ng 2.56. Nag-bounce na siya, so I think magtuloy-tuloy na ito. This is the retracement you're looking for Vita. Vita definitely is already a buy for me. I think magtutuloy na ito ngayon. But I want you to be safe. Yung sa mga conservative naman, you can wait for a green before kayo pumasok. But I think this is the retracement of Vita already. It's good for Vita already. Francis, Therese Peñalosa, and Lino Antonio. Right, yun yung Vita. Hendrix Romantico FMETF is good kasi maganda ang market. FNI, and now please, FNI naman, I did say, buy na si FNI, nasa top list ko yan ngayon. Si Now naman, konting ingat lang kasi nag-break ng support. Robert Collins, good morning. Jerry, please sir. Si Jerry naman, andyan sa wrist natin. Hindi Berry, Jerry. And Jerry, nag-bounce na. That's an uptrend, guys. Look at Jerry, right there. So that's an uptrend already for Jerry. Price action-wise, napakaganda ng position ni Jerry. Get in if you want to get into this company. Right? This is your entry point for Jerry. Lalaine, Ran, Manyalak, AGI, sirs. AGI naman. Yeah, si AGI, still good. And, okay naman si AGI. Look at the price action, nag-uptrend na siya. But ang bagal lang galaw ni AGI for me. So, for me, personally, I don't want to recommend AGI. Diretso lang kayo kay Mac if ever. But AGI, definitely, yung technicals niya is looking good. AGI is starting to go up. Aldrin Baldonado. FLI is good, but as long as the support holds. And Meg, sir, may news po ba? Si Meg naman, yes, may news si Meg. Ganda ng news ni Meg for Bacolod. Sila yung gagawa ng mga magandang building sa Bacolod. Meg, look at that. Plot the uptrend line. This is our entry point right here. This is red, but this is a confirmation of a support. Right? Kahit pula yan, huwag kayong matakot dyan because it confirmed a support right here. So, price is holding at 4.67. Right? So, that's good. You can be aggressive and enter Meg already. Sayang yung support niya. Right? That's your entry point for Meg. MC Botete, Mer naman, may si Mer, naglabas na ng si Mer, what do you call this, dividends. So, it's hitting resistance. Nag-breakout si Mer, 52-week high na naman si Mer. Grabe, diba? After this consolidation right here, 52-week high na naman si Mer. Masyadong mataas na si Mer. I don't want you to chase after these stocks right here na matataas na. Sayang, right? I don't want you to chase Mer anymore for me, right? Mataas na masyado. Dan Bautista, AEV and X, please. AEV. Dito pa lang, recommend ko na si AEV, di pa? Naalala nyo, si AEV dito pa. Ang taas na ni AEV ngayon. Just wait for a retracement for AEV. But the AEV definitely is a good buy. J. Hanapol, si X naman, pwede nyo pahabulin si X. STR, J. Hanapol. Yan, STR, umaakyat na. Good job sa mga pumasok dito sa support. Nag-breakout na si STR. So, breakout strategy ang pwede nyong gawin kay STR. Right? Very good sa mga pumasok kay STR. Slowly going up na si STR. RCB naman. Si RCB, wait for the bounce. And nagre-retrace. Actually, making a support na right here si RCB. Si RCB is okay to buy still. Napakalit pa rin ng risk ninyo. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning, Doreen. Riogelon. Sir, take vitamins and medicine. Definitely will do that. Joseph Magsino, thank you so much. Gio Andres Francisco, ACP and Maxes. ECP, iwas na muna. Maxes, si ECP, wait for the bounce lang kasi nasa MA20 na siya. Si Maxes naman, maganda yung volume, but I want you to wait for a retracement for your opportunity. Definitely, this is on an uptrend. Napaka-exaggerated lang yung movement na yan. So, just wait for a retracement before you enter. Sorry about doon kanina, yung share screen, hindi makita yung screen. Insights kay Bell and Jerry. Yan. Si Bell naman is a buy. Yan. That's the bounce right there kay Bell. Very good volume. Si Jerry naman, yan. Si Jerry, it's already on an uptrend. That's your confirmation right there. Pwede nyo napasukin si Jerry. Sorry about yung screen kanina. Hendrix has a question. Kailan po kaya babalik sa Instagrams? I don't know. It's best to ask for it's best to ask Instagrams about it. Sir, di mo makita yung screen. Sorry about that. Yan. I'm just gonna skip this right here. STR, RCB, chart, RCB, Robert, Sir Vita, please, we talked about that already. VLL, eto si VLL. I wanna talk about VLL and Meg. Si Meg, napag-usapan na natin. Si VLL from Mil Sereno. Yan, si VLL, look at the volume. Volume is already picking up. This is good signs for VLL. Nasa support pa si VLL. So, I think this support is gonna hold. VLL, bili na kayo ng VLL, guys, habang maaga pa. This is undervalued. Very good price as of the moment. Right? So, VLL. Excuse me. Good morning. Yan, si IDC. Joseph Magsino has a question about IDC. Si IDC, naiwan na kayo, guys. Ilang araw ko na yun na-recommend si IDC. Dito pa lang. So, IDC, mataas na yan. I don't want you to go chasing it. Just wait for a retracement before kayo pumasok. I'm gonna tell you if it's time to buy IDC again. Same with ICT. Mataas na si ICT. Remember last week, si ICT nasa top list ko. Yan, ang taas na. It's already bound to do a breakout. So, ICT mataas na. You can chase ICT. Pag nag-breakout yan, pwede kayo mag-breakout strategy for ICT. Good morning, Paolo Cantollas Talao. IDC from Joseph Magsino. RLT po. RLT, Aris Agustinez asking about RLT. RLT. And si RLT. Still, buy as long as the support holds. Nag-hold naman yung support ni RLT. These are higher lows right here, so that's a good sign for RLT. But really not a very strong move. So, yun, hindi si RLT yung nasa top pick ko ngayon. So, but RLT is definitely a buy. Okay naman. Tuloy pa rin ba ang ALI, SM, investment, GFC? Hopefully, magtuloy-tuloy sila. Right? Ang taas na ng mga galaw nila. So, but I will strongly recommend wait for a retracement na lang muna. Right? Trevor, yes, chart ko. Good morning, sir. Michelle Kalika Biduya. Good morning, sir. Thank you. You're welcome. Ayan, si Vulcan nga pala. Let's talk about Vulcan. From Edmond Bragais. Ayan, si Vulcan, nag-breakout kahapon, did go strong, and then na-reject nga lang yung strong movement niya, but still a green right there. You can apply a breakout strategy for Vulcan. Napakaganda ng galaw ni Vulcan lately. Right? So, that's good. Look at this price action right here. Tumataas ng tumataas. That was a good sign. Ito yung sinasabi natin. This is an ascending triangle. And then nag-breakout na siya. That's your entry point for Vulcan. Definitely a buy for Vulcan. Marisa, SMC. Right. Yun, si SMC, nag-Bollinger Band trigger na. Very good. Yan, kaka-discuss lang natin kay SMC kahapon. This is an engulfing pattern right here. Nag-trigger and then nag-engulfing. Nag-stabilize lang at that support and then when it hit that support, nagtuloy-tuloy na. Diba? So, this was the stabilization nangyari yesterday. If you are watching SMC, this was your entry point for SMC. So, right now, SMC is up here. Let's check out your risk right here. Napakalit pa rin ang risk ninyo. SMC is still definitely very good to get into. Pasok na kayo SMC, guys. Very low risk. Napaka-constricted ng Bollinger Band. Kaka-breakout lang. What are you waiting for? Good volume. SMC is definitely a buy. I'm gonna be adding SMC sa top ko. Thank you for asking that. Kahapon natin inaabangan to. Kahapon pala gumalaw si SMC. SMC. This is it for SMC. I'm gonna be adding SMC sa top list ko. Thank you, Marisa, for that question. Buti tinanong mo. Bebs Munoz Hoxon. Good morning, Sir Lloyd Pampanga. Any thoughts po sa FPH? Thanks so much for your help. FPH. You're welcome for the help, by the way. Nga pala, guys, before I go to this, if you wanna help the channel, help the program, para masustain ko tong program na to, you can send donations. Please send me a message. I can give you the my accounts para dun kayo magpadala. T-shirts are there. T-shirts, you can buy the t-shirts nasa group natin. If you wanna buy the shirts, you can also help the program, this channel in return also by buying a shirt. At least may makuha rin kayo doon. Yun, one way of helping me is joining the workshop. And I have been promising my students yung mga nabibigay from the workshops. I'm doing my best to give it back in return. And I tell you guys, I am doing a project right now. Isa na itong daily grind. And I have a project right now to help the traders. Basta, I'll tell it to you once it's ready. Pag hinog na. It will greatly help you. Johannes Pierre, Bloom, sir. Let's talk about FPH first. Right, so FPH, yan. Breakout sa FPH, you can do a breakout strategy for it. FPH. Pagpasok niya kay FPH. Definitely, it's on an uptrend. Very good volume yesterday. So, that's a breakout right there. So, if you want to get in, just use a breakout strategy for FPH. So, Bloom naman, definitely a buy for Bloom. Yan, wait for the bounce lang. But I think, look at the price action of Bloom right here. I think si Bloom nasa top list ko eh. Yan, nasa top picks ko ngayon si Bloom, right? Here, look at that. Andyan si Bloom. Why? Because, look at the price action. Pula siya, but this confirmed the support right here. And you're seeing that curve right there. I strongly believe Bloom will bounce today. Pasok na kay Bloom, okay? This is the bounce for Bloom, right? So, medyo konting dare ko lang. Minsan ko lang ginagawa to, but I am definitely sure Bloom is gonna go green today. So, minsan ko lang sinasabi yung sure. And so, I think I definitely believe Bloom is gonna be green today. So, definitely get in Bloom. This is your opportunity right here. Look at that, slowing down. Look at the price action. Very beautiful curve. And that support confirmation right there is very nice. So, that's the buy. That's the bounce for Bloom. This is the bounce that we're looking for. Pasok na kay Bloom. Right? CLI naman, Janine is asking about CLI. Pula si CLI kahapon, but look at that. MA20 bounce. CLI, very good volume. Marami nang bumibili kay CLI. Right? So, that's good. CLI is still a buy for me. Still held that breakout status. Nag-breakout yan the other day. Still at the breakout status right there. So, definitely, buy pa rin si CLI. Nasa list ko pa rin yan si CLI. Right? Nasa top ko pa rin yan. Ang ganda ng mga projects ngayon ni CLI. H2O, buy as long as that support holds for H2O. Darin Manalo for Ryan Santiago yan. Darin Manalo is asking about MRC. Right, MRC, buy as long as the support holds for MRC. Napakaganda ng support niyan. You're seeing at that curve again. So, MRC still definitely very good. Mil Sereno, get well soon word. Salamat sa pagtulong nyo. Thank you so much, Mil, for the good wishes. Roxanne Pineda, Coach, APX po. Let's look at APX. Si APX, yun, pumupula. Kalaban ni APX, si Bitcoin eh. Kaya malakas-takas yung kalaban ni APX eh. So, APX, I don't want you to get in APX, but if this support holds, that's a good entry point to test this support out. Pag nag-green yan, mag-test buy kayo if you're looking into APX, but I don't want to recommend that. Patrick Franz, ano po gamit niyo for charting? Chartmoto.com, pwede ito, excuse me. Chartmoto.com is good for charting. Mabilis siya. I also use PSE tools kasi ang ganda ng PSE tools. Marami siyang it's a very it's a complicated platform pero ang daming data dyan eh. So gusto ko rin yun. Joe Ligares, thank you. Sige, definitely doing that. Drinking a lot of water. Shell PH, sir. SHLPH. And Shell PH and after retracement, we're seeing lower highs right here. So, konting ingat ni Shell PH. I think Shell PH is gonna do sideways. Let's wait for that support before tayo pumasok kay Shell PH. Joseph Magsino, mataas na si IDC. Si RWM naman, let's wait for the bounce for RWM. Yan. Nagbabounce siya at MA20 right there. So, anytime soon, RWM's gonna bounce. So, pasok tayo dyan. If ever mag-bounce na si RWM. Sorry about that. Black screen. I think, i-refresh mo lang. Si Lito Pascual, si CEB naman. CEB, wait for the bounce lang. This is a support right here. If ever nakapasok na kayo, I think this support should hold. Maganda pa rin naman ng volume ni CEB kahapon. So, I think CEB is gonna be bouncing at this support right here. So, buy as long as that support holds for CEB. Noel Bares, ATN, masyadong mataas na yan. If you remember, dito pa lang nirecommend na natin si ATN. Actually, dito pa lang nirecommend ko na yan si ATN. Ang taas na ni ATN masyado. Wag muna. Wait for a retracement lang muna. Asa na ako? Good morning, Sir Lloyd. MJC po kaya aakyat pa? Si MJC, pataas na pataas eh. If you remember, I've been recommending MJC the past days. Kasi dahil dito sa MA20 bounce niya, and nag-consolidate lang before going up. I think it's not gonna go high any further. I think it's gonna do a retracement already because of this green candlestick right here. So, I think MJC is gonna retrace and then antay lang kayo ng second entry point nyo. Holcim naman, bumababa eh. After that earnings report, Holcim eh. So, ingat lang muna kay Holcim. But the support is holding on. So, maganda pa rin yung support ni HLCM. So, okay pa si HLCM. Right? Mark John, ALI is too high already. Wait for a retracement na lang muna. Michael Gabi, good day sir. How about MPI? MPI is in my top list today. MPI is a buy. BHI naman, buy as long as this support holds for BHI. That's the bounce you're looking for. So, this is a good opportunity to get in BHI, right? You can test out the support, yung higher support ni BHI. Pamela, yan, cousin ko is here. Good morning, Pamela. And CEB, Ariel, CEB, ingat lang muna, wait for the bounce, and yun, wait for the bounce before getting in for CEB. How about Tugs po? Christian Alvin Velasco, yan, si Tugs, nasa top pick ko yan kahapon, and definitely knew that Tugs was gonna bounce, and umangat na nga. Malapit na si Tugs sa resistance ngayon. So, let's check your risk. Ay, mataas na yung risk nyo kay Tugs eh. Sayang, hindi kayo nakapasok kahapon. Nasa top list ko yan. Come on. Bakit hindi nyo pinasok kahapon? So, right now, Tugs is near resistance. Wait for a breakout lang if you wanna get in resistance. But if you think Tugs is gonna break out, you can still get in kay Tugs, okay? But, definitely, as much as possible, get in near this uptrend line right here. The best area to buy is here. Let's check your risk. If you use that uptrend line, tolerable pa naman yung risk nyo eh. If you want to do that, you can test by here. Baka mag-breakout na yan si Tugs. So, definitely, very good price for Tugs still. So, Tugs is a buy for me. You can do that. Medyo mataas yung risk nyo. If okay lang sa inyo yung risk, then you can buy. But I strongly recommend just wait for a breakout na lang. Sir, good morning from Sam Bugoyski. Sir, ano analysis nyo kay Seb at Mer? Si Mer masyadong mataas na. Si Seb, wait for the bounce lang. Janice Ivy Cantos. Win po, sir, please. Win is in my list. Buy as long as the support holds for win. Right? AGI naman from Hilda. Yan. AGI is okay. Price action-wise is okay. But I don't want to recommend it kasi sobrang bagal na kalaw ni AGI talaga. Alma, Villanueva, Fausto, what are on your top list right now? I'm gonna put this in the chat room. Top picks for today. Ayan. So, yun for Alma. Clarence, Joy, DMC naman. Si DMC, ang taas ng DMC eh. Right? I still remember the days na dito rin recommend ko sa DMC. Ngayon, ang taas na ng DMC. Good job sa mga pumasok noon. DMC, you can get in DMC on a breakout strategy right here. Kaka-breakout lang ng DMC. I think you can get in still. So, buy DMC, use a breakout strategy. If you don't know how to handle breakouts, go to my YouTube channel or search sa YouTube, Lloyd, Bazar, and Breakouts. I teach you there. Meron akong lessons doon. I am teaching how to handle breakouts depending on your risk appetites. Right? Japet, Virgem, ECP po, boss. Nasa MA20, wait for it to bounce, right, for ECP. John Nerd, MRSGI, and Emperador. MRSGI definitely is a good stock. Buy pa rin sa MRSGI. Yet, buy as long as this uptrend line holds. Emperador naman, still very low risk. Cecilio Flores Bloom is in my top picks for today. Quintas Son is asking about nickel. Let's talk about nickel. Yan. Si nickel, we have a higher low right here. So, that's a good support for nickel. Yan. This is a good entry point kay nickel. Pwede kayo mag-test buy dyan. Look at your risk if you wanna get in. Unang resistance, just 2 to 3% ang risk nyo. Second resistance, 4 to 5%. Pwede kayo mag-cut loss dyan. So, very low risk for nickel. Definitely very good to test buy. J. Hanopol, RCB naman, yes, buy as long as that support holds. For RCB, okay pa si RCB. Ayan. Uy, ang galing. Umabot na tayo ng 400 today. For the first time, umabot na ng 400 audience. That's very good. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, guys. RCB, we are showing higher lows right here. So, this is a good sign for RCB. Definitely still a buy. Kaka-breakout niya pa lang. Dito pa lang rin na-recommend ko na si RCB. And it's already going high. Maybe this is gonna form a support at above. So, pag nag-support yan sa taas, that's your entry point for RCB. Bruce Wayne, win is a buy. Buy as long as the support holds. Si M-Wide medyo tricky eh. M-Wide. Right. This is a very tricky situation for M-Wide. It's consolidating at the top. If this goes up, then you get in. Right? But if this goes down, don't get in yet. Just wait for it just wait for a higher bounce. Definitely wait for a confirmation first for ano to? M-Wide. Excuse me. Ang ilong ko, grabe. Anyways, Eggy, now there's my reason to use FB. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Alma Fausto is asking about MBT. Si MBT, nasa resistance na yun. Just wait for a breakout for MBT. Right? Yan. Metro Bank right here. Nasa resistance sa MBT. Just wait for it to do a breakout. Pag nag-breakout yan, that's your entry point. Robert Collins is asking about land. Time check, guys, 9:07. Last ko muna si Robert Collins. I'm gonna go through my top list for today. Si land, yun. Nag-higher low na and nag-breakout. Use a breakout strategy for land. Very good for land. Right? But I think land is still doing sideways, but this is definitely a good price action. Pataas ng pataas si land. Definitely. So, I'm gonna go to my top list first, okay, guys? Yung top picks ko, number 1 si CLI. I wanna discuss about CLI first. CLI is still very cheap. And look at that. We're still at support areas right here. And then, ang daming projects ngayon ni CLI. And CLI has many projects here in Cebu. Biased ba, diba? CLI, Cebuland Masters. Very good company. Very good track record. Kakasimula lang ng company na ito. It's not really recently, pero it's just starting to really be on that level to, umaakit na siya sa mga levels nila. Philinvest, ganon. CLI is already up there already. And kakastart niya pa lang. So, CLI, definitely a buy for me. Ang dami nilang future projects and it's still very cheap as of the moment. So the CLI is definitely very good. But napakaganda ng projection CLI. So I am recommending CLI greatly. MPI then, similar with CLI. MPI is very cheap as of the moment. And napakamura ni CLI, MPI. This company is very good track record of their projects and they still have very many projects coming. Tulad ni M-Wide, nung rin-recommend ko si M-Wide, ang daming magagandang projects ni M-Wide, very good track record sa project nila. So M-Wide, definitely check out M-Wide, CLI, and MPI. Kaso nga lang si M-Wide ngayon medyo mataas na, so tinanggal ko muna si M-Wide sa list ko. CLI and MPI. Next one is Bloom. Bloom is a very good company, and then we are already on an uptrend right here. This is already poised to bounce today. Kaya andyan si Bloom sa top list ko. DNL naman, you know the fundamentals already of DNL. You know DNL already. So, kilala nyo si DNL. Look at that price right there. Very cheap for a very good company. Right? Napakamura na. Even if it's going down, doesn't mean that the company is doing bad. Kaso, nag-open nga yan ng another plant niya sa Pampanga ba yun? A few months ago. So, definitely, DNL, in reality, still growing. And then, its price is very cheap as of the moment. So, DNL, pasak na kayo kay DNL habang maaga pa. LR naman, si LR, it's at MA20. I just want to clarify those news. Tuloy pa rin ang projects ni LR. Hindi nga lang casino sa Boracay. But, na yan, Boracay and a very good resort in Boracay. That's definitely a plus for LR. So, nasa MA20 na si LR. I think this is gonna bounce at MA20. Pag nag-bounce yan, that's your entry point for LR. Next up is FNI. FNI, napakamura. Very good volume. Very good news nung binili siya ng a company in China. Bought a large portion of their shares to strengthen their partnership. That's a good partnership right there. So, FNI, definitely very good as of the moment. Nasa magandang presyo pa si FNI. So, pasok na kayo habang paaga pa. MRP naman. Yan, si MRP, recommending MRP today. Ang ganda ng news ni MRP. And look at that price action right there. This is confirmation of a support. I think MRP is gonna bounce today. Lastly, si SMC, sa top picks ko. SMC, kaka-trigger niya lang ng Bollinger Band. Very solid support right there. Very low risk pa rin ang entry ni SMC. Very good company. San Miguel Corporation is a very good company to get into. So SMC, definitely a buy for me already. Very low risk. So SMC, yun yung mga top picks ko. The other recommendations I have is in the website. Just go to financialfreedom101.co. Just go to the daily grind tab. Andyan yung the rest of the list. You can check it out. Breakout place, wait for the bounce, and watch out for the breakouts. Yan. So, andyan yan. So, The rest of the time, it's 9:11. We still have 10 minutes. I'll spend it on your questions. And again, we want to thank our sponsors, 2Trade Asia. Please check them out, 2tradeasia.com. Also, guys, if you're looking for a good avenue to what do you call this? To have a passive income, right? I've shown you a video about my passive income, diba? Definitely check this video out later. I-copy paste nyo lang yung link na yan. Pwede kayong gumawa ng account using that link. Also, create an account, an eToro account using that link. Please check out copy trading. Napakaganda. Let a good trader, if wala naman kayong oras talaga to trade, just let the good traders do the trade for you. Go with eToro's copy trading. Check it out, please. So, last na question makikita ko dito is Poppy. Yes, Poppy definitely is in my recommendations. Poppy, kaka-bounce lang ni Poppy. That's a good bounce right there. That's a higher low bounce. That's a good entry point for Poppy. Look at this pattern right here. That's a triangle right there. Pag nag-breakout yan, that's your entry for Poppy. Good morning, Melo Batumbakal. IRC naman from Sam Ilagan. IRC still looking good. Yan, higher lows right here. Kaso nga lang nagko-consolidate pa siya. But this is a good movement for IRC. Still a hold for me as of the moment. Oli tags. Ali, sir, ALI, napakataas na. Just wait for your chance to get in. Wait for a retracement right there. Kath Erin. Hindi ako makagihinga. Right, so, asa na ako? Catherine. PLC, yes, PLC, kakabounce lang ng PLC, definitely a good entry point for PLC right there. That's an entry point for PLC. That's an uptrend stock. Oli tags, Meg naman. Yan, Meg. Uptrend pa si Meg. This is a confirmation of a support. Wait for the bounce. Pag nag-bounce yan, that's your entry point. Roxanne Pineda, EW, definitely buy as long as the support holds. Gina Alvarez, good morning, sir. What about GMA7? GMA7 yun. Hindi ko na nakakamusta to si GMA7. Uy, nagbo-Bollinger Band trigger na si GMA7. Ayun. One of the undervalued stocks right here. GMA7, kaka-breakout niya lang. So, this is a good opportunity to get in GMA7. I think may news si GMA7. Hindi ko lang na-check. But definitely, let's look at your risk. Very low risk. Yan. Bollinger Band trigger lang ni GMA7, guys. So, GMA7, tingnan nyo yan. Right? I'm gonna check GMA7 today. I think I'm gonna be adding GMA7 on my top list. Napakaliit ng risk eh. Napakaganda pasukin. GMA7, good volume yesterday. So, GMA7 is in my list. Marilu Lakayam. Quintas Son. Christian, good morning po. Sun and Nickel po. Sun has a very solid support right here for Sun. So, that's good. But, pababa si Sun overall eh. So, konting ingat lang dyan. And Nickel naman. Pasensya na, hindi ko alam ang fundamentals ng Sun eh. I don't know if I will be recommending it really for sure. But, yun. I don't like recommending stocks na hindi ko alam ang fundamentals. Nickel, we have higher low right here. So, that's a good entry point for Nickel. Ayan Marty, STR, and VLL. We talked about... Excuse me, guys. We talked about... Saan na yun? Nickel, VLL. We talked about VLL already. And STR. So, VLL, buy as long as the support holds, tsaka kay STR. Glenn Espiritu, panalo ako kay Tugs kahapon. Good job. Yun. M-Wide, sir. M-Wide, wait for the breakout lang kay M-Wide. Ang bilis. Hindi ko na nakikita yung mga questions. MRP, we talked about MRP already. MRP is a buy right here. JGS Summit, JG Summit, yan, very good. JGS, at breakout play tayo kay JGS. That's a good entry point for JGS. JFC naman, wait for a breakout kay JFC. Nag-resistance siya kahapon eh. If magtuloy-tuloy yung akyat ni JFC, then definitely get in. IDC mataas na. WPI, I don't want to recommend WPI kasi yan, I think this is still gonna go down. I'm not really sure, but I have bias about earnings, so medyo pangit yung earnings niya. Sir, how about Meg po? Meg is a buy. Just wait for the bounce. Seb, Sir Lloyd, wait for the bounce then. From ID Mahon, IRC. IRC is still very good. Salamat po. Good morning from Japet. Real Jasper, Kamangyan. Right? How about RWM? RWM, wait for the bounce lang. Nagba-bounce na siya sa MA20 niya. Pag nag-green yan, I think this is gonna be green today. Pag nag-green yan, that's your entry point for RWM. Tarsi Argones, good morning coach. Good morning din. Hi, Jasper. Yan. SSI and Web. Yan, si SSI. SSI, wait for the bounce. Si Web naman, nag-bounce na si Web. That's an uptrend stock right there. Pasok na kayo kay Web. Right? Web already has a bounce. That's a higher low right there. That's an uptrend stock. So, Web is definitely good to get into. Pwede kayo mag-buy more kay Web ngayon. Sir, good Lloyd, how about PLC? PLC is good to buy. Nasa top natin yan. PXP naman, still very speculative. Iwas talaga ako kay PXP. Still very speculative. So, baka short-lived lang itong uptrend niya. Actually, na-break na kaagad. So, but it's forming a triangle right here. So, I'm shaky about PXP, but iwasan nyo si PXP, if ever. Johannes Pierre, Sir Lloyd, pag nag 1K viewers ka na, mag-giveaway ka ng t-shirt, ha? Definitely, siguro, yeah. Marlo, yan, STI and FEN. Yan, very good, FEN. Andyan yan sa lista ko. Si STI, na 52-week low, si STI. Si FENMA naman, yan, look at FEN. Confirming a support right here. So, FEN definitely is a good buy already. Look at this right here, guys. This is a trigger, negative Bollinger Band trigger right here. And nag-engulfing siya. So, nag-stabilize lang. And that's the entry point right there. That support right there. This is stabilization. Very good volume. FENMA is a good buy for me already. You can test buy FENMA already. Very good question. Si STI naman, nag-52-week low kahapon. So, konting ingat lang. Pababa pa yan. MER, please, Sir Lloyd. Masyadong mataas na si MER. I don't want you to go chasing missed opportunities already. Right? SSI, MRSGI, MRSGI still very good. MRSGI still very good to get into. Right? Uptrend pa yan. CEI naman, nasa top list ko yan. Kriti. And binibilisan ko lang ha. Guys, yan. Bakit may nagalit sa sa copy funds ko. Right, anyways, ano yung gamit nyong software platform? This is Chartmoto. If you're asking ano yung pinantitrade ko, I have Timson, I have Call, I have WealthSec, I have 2Trade Asia, definitely. So, marami akong ginagamit for the research purposes kasi gusto kong i-share sa mga tao yung mga research, right? Sun po, bossing, we talked about Sun already. Quintas, JGS and JFC, masyadong mataas na, right? JGS, breakout play tayo dyan. JFC, pag nagtuloy-tuloy, pwede nyo pampasukin. RWM, wait for the bounce. CHP naman, let's talk about CHP. And si CHP, ayun, starting to slow down. Siguro magsusupport ito dito. So, konti ingat lang muna. Lumabas na muna. Sir, X ba malapit na? Si Surpass, okay pa si Surpass eh. So, pwede pa habulin si X. LR po, from Mandela Cobotina. LR, definitely a buy for me. Sir, sa CHP, ano insights nyo? Baka bumaba pa. Let's wait for it to form a support. BHI is a buy. WPI, konti ingat lang. Jamel, Mil Sereno, you're welcome. CHP, we talked about that already. Diana, Aurelio, CHP from James, Quizon. Sir, ano po insights mo kay ISM? ISM, definitely. Mataas na si ISM eh. But, price action-wise, okay naman si ISM. Just wait for it to do a breakout na lang if you still want to chase ISM. Right? Medyo mataas na si ISM for me. TBGI, nagre-retrace pa. Wait for the bounce lang or wait for a breakout. Bruce Wayne, si kay T naman siya. Definitely forming a support right here. So, T, medyo mataas ba eh. Nagko-consolidate pa. I just wanna see more confirmation kay T kasi medyo mataas si T. Right. PXP, speculative still. I don't want to recommend PXP, but price action in PXP is looking good. Gina Alvarez, you're welcome. Chris Quintans, you're welcome. Sir, good morning. IMI po. IMI is looking good. Gumagawa na ng support sa IMI. So, buy as long as this support holds for IMI. Napakaganda ng news ni IMI. Very good earnings. Resty Javier, we talked about CHP already. APL. Uy, yan, si APL. I think nadaanan natin si APL kanina. APL, wait for your chance to get in. Okay, kay APL kasi medyo mataas na. Right? So, medyo mataas na yun sa APL. Joel Agares, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good, yeah, also, Sir, panalo MPI ko kahapon. Salamat po. Good job, Gilly. Yan. It's not yet too late to get in MPI. Yan. Good job sa mga nanalo kay MPI. GC Santos, thank you. More blessings to you, sir. You're welcome. Sir BDO, si BDO naman, nagre-retrace pa. Wait for the bounce na kay BDO. H2O, buy as long as the support holds for H2O. Yan. May support tayo kay H2O. I just wanna zoom in. Excuse me. H2O. How about 7? May chance pa kaya tumaas? Leia, of course, there's always chance for these stocks to go higher. MRC, sir, pero kung hindi naman umakyat, just cut your losses if you need to, okay? MRC, we talked about MRC already. Si MRC, buy as long as that support holds. Yan, ang tipo will come. Meloy Desu, watching from Japan. Thank you, Sir Lord. You're welcome. Yan. Guys, it's 9:22. I think, I have to stop there. Hindi na kaya. Yung ilong ko talaga, hindi na umaano. Hindi ako makahinga eh. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Yun, a little recap. Ghost month, yes, it's definitely something to take consideration of, but I don't think it's gonna happen this month because kaka bottom out lang ni PSEI this July and kakaakyat lang. I think it's not wise not to get in a stock na kaka-reversal lang. Antayin mo pa matapos yung August na baka tumaas na yung stocks, 'di ba? This is the best time to get into, 'di ba? This into PSEI. And then hindi kayo titigil just because of the ghost months. It's not wise for me, right? But definitely watch out for it kasi baka bumagal yung volume niya at hindi mag-sustain. So just stay light for the moment, as of the moment. Okay? CDC hold lang. Si DMW, uy, nga pala, si DMW. Ayan. Ang taas na ni DMW. Ano nangyari kay DMW ko? Bakit? Parang iba yung chart ni DMW. Yung nga pala. Lumabas na yung from 12. Ayan, nag-breakout si DMW. Ayan, nag-breakout si Jan. But anyways, ano yung gusto ko sabihin? I think we have to wrap up now. It's already 9:23. Ayan. So, top picks ko, a little review. On top picks ko ngayon is CLI, MPI, Bloom, DNL, LR, FNI, MRP, SMC, and GMA7. Those are the picks I wanna share today. So, I'll see you again tomorrow. Sa mga hindi ko nasagot, pasensya na. Just send me a message sa Facebook ko or sa chat room natin. Just join our chat room. Marami namang tumutulong din doon. Pasensya na. Medyo limited yung time natin talaga. So, yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. It's 9:24. Prepare for the market. And always stay light. Don't go all in, please. Huwag kayo mag-all in, especially in this kind of market pa. It's still very shaky, and August is coming. So, yun. That's it for today. Ingat kayo today. Enjoy your day. Have a great day. Let's get rich together. Bye-bye.